issue here, the unemployment rate in this country. Just as an example,
yes,
Kenyans would want to know from anybody who wants to go to that high office what they intend to do about that.
Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. And, you know, I hope people don't start stealing ideas. I hope that we don't start talking here and people steal ideas. I'll tell you. Kenya needs to brand itself. We need to configure our brand. My own personal view, and that of the view of my team, is that we need to key 3 premium products and say this is the brand called Kenya. Our labor has an amazing brand in the entire Africa. Our human resource is known for aptitude, is known for hard work and ethics. I'll give you an example of Philippines.
I'm still waiting to hear.
Yes, I'm going to tell you.
How you intend
I will
to
give you an example of Philippines. Philippines in the 80s had a very big problem with labor. An expanding population, young people on an island. And they did something very unique. They entered into labor agreements. Labor agreements as a government with the nations that had vacancies, huge vacancies. But there were labor agreements, labor contract agreements, where they said, we shall train, if you have a shortage, for example, drivers. We shall train engineers, and we shall send them to fill your gap. I think the Filipinos are one of the biggest exporting labor markets. But isitoshe, the agreement was very deep. It meant discipline, it meant value addition. And it meant after a period, those people came back with trained skills that they added to their country. They were never there for long. That has worked. Today, a simple thing like that, is done by some private bureaus. And literally what those bureaus are doing are taking slave labor out of here. It is pathetic. Pathetic. I'll give you more. There is something called manufacturing. Contract manufacturing helped China. China today is the biggest contract manufacturer. It manufactures products for many other nations. No economy is going to grow to a second or third world or first world if it does not do manufacturing. South Korea and Kenya were at par. Let me just give you, just be patient. We're at par.
Now, Jimmy, you want to run for president of Kenya?
No, just hold on. We're at par.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
We've done Philippines, China,
what they did,
South Korea.
What they did.
Can we do Kenya
Yes,
now?
I'm doing Kenya.
Yes.
What they did is they brought business into the equation. Glasgow was the biggest ship manufacturer in the world. Glasgow. And what did they do? They said, we can do shipbuilding in South Korea at a much cheaper price, much shorter. Set up naval academies that taught their people. Today, most of the ships in the world are built there. That was the base of industrialization, base of manufacturing. We can do that in Kenya. Let me go further. And I'll give you an even simpler one, which is very, very unfortunate. Livestock. Livestock today is 4% of our agricultural GDP. Livestock. 4%. And let me tell you why. We
have a bit more to cover with very
just one
time.
quick one. One quick one. 4% of agricultural GDP. That 4% employs a few 100,000 people. Now, our value is low simply because of one thing. When you kill an animal for its, not livestock, for its hides and skins, the hides and skins of a stressed animal get very stressed. So that becomes a primary product. Its value is very low. Ethiopia here, let me give you an example, does not kill crudely. It kills with gas. And if you check the premium on that simple product called hides and skins for Ethiopia, it is 3 times the value. Imagine how many more people would be employed. What I'm trying to say is this: if you adopt a business approach to this enterprise called Kenya, business is the biggest employer. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.